last three fights,
Let him go.
neither one of them have been hit too much for the most part.
Tarver did show courage in finishing a fight with Eric Harding with a broken jaw.
Use his speed, do enough to win the fight. Don't even worry about a knockout. But they're trying to win a decision.
Good combination by Jones in the center of the ring. Tarver snaps him with the jab. Jones comes back and lands a right hand. Jones playing a kind of a head game with Tarver.
But it's still, Tarver has that style that bothers him. And I think that if Tarver can land a good, clean shot.
Jones's shots were blocked there. Now Tarver goes back to the jab. Hits Jones into a corner. Hits him with two big left hands. Jones shakes his feet as if to say, oh, you didn't hurt me.
But Tarver avoids most of those by blocking or either bending his body to his left.
Jones trying to fight his way off the ropes for one of the first times in his three fights with Antonio Tarver. Not previously has Jones been able to punch his way away from the rope. That time he did. Maybe he thinks he can influence the judges with sheer confidence. Body shot for Jones. Tarver trying to land something big upstairs. Jones much more willing now to throw punches off the ropes than has been the case previously. And with the uppercuts, he creates space and moves away. He wins another round. 18 out of 41 power shots for Jones in that round. Now Jones gets in another uppercut, but Tarver lands another left. Jones leaps off the ropes and lands a right. They're starting to fight.
Beating him, but he cannot afford to get hit with a solid blow.
And he just did. He caught a left hand, partially blocked, and catches another one. But Tarver got in two lefts there. And drives Jones back into the corner with a partial land, just as he was at the end of the preceding round, and that sets up another left-hand attack. And now Jones is back on the defensive as he's been in the past, on the ropes against Tarver.
That Tarver sees him coming forward. Tarver usually backs back and bends over to his left.
They collide. Delighted the crowd with some theatrical clowning after Tarver landed a body punch. The scoring was the body punch.
He hasn't really been doing that much effective in terms of landing punches.
He looks brilliant. Yeah, he looks like the speed is back.
Very good. Looks very much more strong.
Yeah, but he doesn't want to engage.
Well, you've said all along, Larry, it depends on how he fights the fight. Whether he can regain some of the supposedly lost legacy.
But all those people who became Roy Jones fans.
Now Tarver gets him against the ropes again and lets his hands go again.
The crowd is now chanting for Tarver.
Well, that's going to occasion something of a verbal civil war, I imagine, because the Jones passionate.
And then, I guess, following the two knockouts, it's made it even worse. They seem to be more preoccupied with not getting hurt.
The crowd's booing and Jones is grinning.
He's grinning and flinching and ducking to it all at the same time. That's all he's going to throw is that one right hand, that kind of whip like right hand to the body, or either whip right hand to the head, and that's about it.
Seems to be puncturing his own myth so far.
He said you need to be a little busier. How many times have we seen fathers, but it was 2002, 3 years ago.
All he's doing is nothing else beyond that, and so he just looks for that one punch.
He's looking at a longer, stronger fighter, with a better, more committed jab to work.
Now, good right hand. That's a perfect right hand.
There was a straight right hand that Roy landed in that round.
83, Antonio Tarver. Jim, when they came up with the expression, you can't pull a trigger, this is what they were talking about. He's covering up. Tarver's doing all the fighting. It's all Antonio Tarver.
I think it's a problem of Roy's reflexes. Contrary to that, I think it's just a mental thing.
No, because he's afraid of getting hit. Maybe the reason he was so cautious all those years is because he didn't want to get hit.
Some in the crowd are beginning to boo. You know what happens when he goes there, and there it is. Tarver landed the uppercut and the big left hand.
Yeah, they haven't made full contact, but Roy was rolling from those shots.
Making plenty of contact to score. A was that Jones tried a combination.
Oh, good right hook by Tarver.
Absolutely. CompuBox numbers in 10 on power shots. Tarver 17 out of 54. Jones 10 out of 27. Buddy McGirt said, go be busier, Antonio. And Tarver has listened to it. Roy Jones won the first fight.
Oh, right hook.
He's badly stunned now. Tarver almost falls over the ropes trying to knock Jones out after he stunned him big with a right hook. Jones is momentarily stiff-legged. Tarver's got a chance, and he is second knockout of Roy Jones, and he pursues it. Jones is not throwing back.
And Tarver should stand back and get one good clean power shot, but he looked like he's about to go down without even being hit himself.
He's tired.
He's tired.
But he's whipping Jones with big shots.
Oh, Roy is dazed.
Tarver thinks he might be playing possum a little bit.
No,
That's why he
Roy,
backed off.
Antonio's leaving himself on him to get it because he's tired.
Most exciting round of their three fights. Tarver caught Jones with another shot.
Or clear his head. Tarver is tired.
He looks like he wants to quit. He's trying to fall out of the ring himself without even being hit.
Winning the fight going away, but suddenly wobbly-legged against Jones, and now he goes back to firing and snaps Jones' head up with an uppercut.
Good chance Roy Jones is going to knock him out the next round.
Body shot lands for Jones. That was
Antonio
the punch.
Tarver has always felt like he was
The expression on his face and his body rhythm is all of that like
I just think he wants to survive the round.
Tarver clocks him with a right hook. Inexplicable at this point in the fight.
I think this raises maybe the probability.
Roy still has got his reflexes to be in coordination. That is not diminished at all.
Low blow from Jones. Trilogy. Not in the same glorious way as Muhammad Ali and Joe Frazier, but in a way that could provide an answer as to who was the winner of the three-fight series.
All to the winner by unanimous decision, and still universally recognized the light heavyweight champion of the world,